Hey friends, it's Kai, your friendly neighborhood genderqueer relative. I am here to talk to you about how to eat when you have food anxiety, that would be the oven beeping, or something like that. First though, I am going to heat some pizza because I need to eat lunch. So, this is a pizza stone. You can do this on any pan, and I have the oven set to 350. I'm going to slide this in. And I'm gonna do exactly 7 minutes. So we'll see if I can talk that fast. Now, one of the biggest struggles when you have food anxiety, either because you have hard time having access now, or it's difficult to use up all the spoons to feed yourself, or like you grew up starving, like I did, is that sometimes it feels like you can't eat, or like you don't deserve to eat, or you just can't make yourself get up and do it. But the problem is that most pills, most medications, need to be taken on a full stomach, or at least a not empty stomach if you don't want to tear up your guts. So I hack that shit, as it were. For me, I eat frozen waffles every morning. Early in the morning, I wake up not at the ass crack of dawn, but more like the belly button length of dawn. And these are cinnamon brown sugar waffles. They're not very exciting, but I can put 2 of them in the toaster until they're crispy, and then put them on a paper towel, and now I don't have to deal with plates, I don't have to deal with angry stomach, and I can eat them even when I don't feel like it. And if I need protein, I throw some peanut butter on it. That's important. If you can't deal with waffles, or you need less gluten in your life or whatever, you can get packaged oatmeal. Now, some packaged oatmeal is not gluten-free, so you have to be careful. Some of the mixed grain versions are pretty great. This is microwavable protein oatmeal, cranberry almond flavor. It does not taste like very much. It's super bland. But sometimes when you're feeling your feelings, super bland food is what you need, because you need to go through the motions of putting something in your stomach, because you can't survive if you don't eat. Another great trick, and this one is really good for like my partner who has POTS, is instant miso. Now this is a 24 pack. 24 pack is like $8 or $9 at the Asian market. I get mine from the big Korean market down the street. These are 1 packet of garnish per 24, and 1 packet of miso goo. You put some miso goo, and you put one of these packets into a cup with about 6 to 8 ounces of hot or boiling water. You stir it up. There's not a whole lot of nutritional value to this, but it will put salt in your stomach, and it will make sure your tummy isn't empty and it's not just water in there. I usually double up the packets. That works a little bit better. There are a bunch of different frozen food options. You can also get like Uncrustables and throw those into the toaster on medium, so like 2 minutes. And then you have a toasty peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If eating a peanut butter and jelly is a texture problem for you, try toasting the bread. Peanut butter, eat it with a spoon. If you can't do peanut butter, you have a nut allergy, you could eat canned tuna. Quick things to have on hand. You can boil eggs, and boiled eggs will stay good in the fridge in their shell for like a week or 2. So you could boil them when you have spoons and eat them when you don't. Cheese sticks. Those are really good options. Here's the important thing. You do not have to eat breakfast food at breakfast time and dinner food at dinner time. Eat a hot dog at 4 o'clock in the morning if that's how you get food into your tummy. Another good option is to have packets, like individual packets of either sandwich meat, or I get vegetarian sandwich meat because tofurkey is delicious and I'm a vegetarian mostly. And those, you can put it with mayo on a piece of bread and you can eat it. If you need something with slightly more flavor, but something that probably isn't associated specifically with like childhood trauma, hopefully. The most important thing is to have more than one option, but not so many options that you freeze or panic because there are too many things and you get like choice paralysis, as they say. The other important thing is to have it easily accessible. my thing is I have a bunch of kids, and so I like to have toaster foods, because toaster foods are something that in my worst state I can send a kid to go make for me. Because let me tell you, you do not want to take your morning meds on an empty stomach. Look out for yourself, and I hope you're healthy today.